So I was looking at the Arctic air today to see like how long is it really sticking around, like what's going on.
Yeah.
And I'll show you this
Looks
because
like
it
a
kind
long
of, yeah,
time.
this is what we're seeing. Okay, so anytime you get in the pink, it's cold. You get into those whiter colors, it's really cold. That's where the Arctic air is. So this is tonight at 11 o'clock. So we have a little bit of a respite from this on Friday. We're going to be in the 20s. We have a chance of some light snow. But then watch as the next pivot happens and that next lobe of Arctic air moves in. It kind of gets cut off and it really comes right over us the beginning of next week, and actually over most of the northern portion of the lower 48, with the exception of the Pacific Northwest. So, you know, the East Coast will be doing many stories about how they're very, very cold, and we've been very, very cold for very, very long. That always happens. National news will cover it. They'll say, "Oh, it's so cold." Yeah, we know. And we've been dealing with this. Okay, let's take a look at what we anticipate for temperatures in detail. We have the flurries that are moving on by. We do have the sunny and cold day tomorrow. So the sun returns tomorrow. That will be nice. And it will be very chilly tomorrow morning. And then we do have a warmer day Friday, as I mentioned, with that light snow. It is 6 in the Twin Cities right now, 3 in Cambridge, 5 in Princeton, 5 in St. Cloud. And the almanac for today, we got up to a balmy 7 degrees, 20 degrees below average, and 10 degrees below average when it comes to the, or 14 degrees below average when it comes to the low, and 20 degrees below average when it comes to the high. The record is 59 back in 1990. And then when it comes to snow depth, of course, it's not going anywhere. That little bit of snow that we did get on Saturday is sticking around. We have a 3-inch snow depth. Right now it is 6 and it feels like -4. The nice thing is the winds are relatively light. So these are the current wind chills: -4 in the Twin Cities, -2 in Brainerd, 11 below in Wilmer, 16 below, as you can see in Alex, and already 19 below in Bemidji. So the cold weather advisory has been up north for the last 2 days. It is now spread south, and it is over the metro for the morning hours, with wind chills that in some parts of the metro could be down to -30. Most of the area should be down to about -25. The flurries and light snow from the system to our south they are now pushing to the east. So big system moving through Chicago and Detroit, and then rain with another system as these jet streams and very active patterns continue to our south, as this dome of high pressure and cold air just kind of keeps them at bay, keeps them to the south. But it is a messy night across the East Coast, that's for sure, and that will continue. This is our shot of snow on Friday. So it comes on in. Most of the models agree it's coming in between 1 and about 3 p.m. It develops right over us, and then it quickly moves east. So I don't anticipate a lot of snow, but with these cold temperatures, it's easy to get a couple of inches of fluffy snow. Most of the models have it sticking around through the evening commute on Friday. So we'll let you know if it's going to develop over us or over areas to our east in western Wisconsin. That's what it is trending. So tomorrow, very cold, -9 and 8, then a little warmer with the light snow Friday afternoon, Friday night, breezy on Saturday, and then we're back sub-zero on Sunday, and that continues all the way through next week.